I'm Zoe Latta.
And I'm Mike Eckhaus. Oh, we're Eckhaus Latta. We make clothing and put on shows like this one.
We did a collaboration with Essex Oliveris, and so we had we basically set up a photo shoot, which was contact mics, so the sound was generated off of the photo shoot that never actually happened or generated photographs. And they have like these really intentional scores that are like hyper organized that then kind of compose chaos. So
it came from like the initial idea of kind of starting with the collection was things like ideas of anxiety.
Yeah.
And I feel when we were kind of deciding on how we'd go about putting the show was like the notion of anxiety, both in like the audience.
Or like how it manifests
and
within social roles, but then also the way you represent yourself through clothing.
I think we both come from like a fine arts background.
Neither of us studied fashion.
And I think it's like inescapable for us to a degree because it's like such a part of us that we always like just generate towards making things without anything like, is this fashion, is this art? It's just like what feels
There's
right, and we
no
just go for it.
distinguishing factor within that.
Yeah, it was
There's
like wall-to-wall.
polar fleece.
And not wall, but this material that like looks like carpeting, but we call it fake shearling.
A lot of like natural and synthetic sport fabrics.
The shoes
we make with Ian Horowitz, who's a fucking genius.
Amazing.
I probably can't say that.
But they're made out of it's hair and hide cow from
that was
a
from
rug.
a rug.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like an IKEA pouch.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could have a typical fashion week presentation if we tried.
Maybe next year we'll do runway. Simple.
Yeah. With just some like 6-inch stilettos.
Yeah, 6-inch stilettos will be 7 minutes long. Everyone will sit down, have their place seats. But not this time. Maybe in a few years.